Hi, in this tutorial, we'll go over how to convert from Excel to a searchable PDF. We'll convert just a portion of an Excel file to PDF and go over a few ways to convert an entire Excel file into PDF. To save only a portion of your spreadsheet to PDF, you'll need to first highlight that section in your spreadsheet. For example, let's say I want to only save the first week of this calendar as a PDF. I'll need to first highlight the section that I want saved, and then under the File menu, choose Save As, the location to save the file, and under Save As Type, choose PDF. This brings up a few more choices for our PDF file. So clicking on the Options button, under Publish What, choose Selection, and OK, and Save, and this will save only the section of your spreadsheet that you highlighted, as well as anything that was in the header or footer. In this case, November 2017, and this image that you see in the background were part of the header. To save the entire spreadsheet as a PDF, we have a few options. Let's say we want to save this entire month calendar as a PDF. First, it's a good idea to have your document formatted the way you would like it to display on the PDF to keep from having to do any rework. In this case, my calendar is already formatted to fit in a page. From the File menu, choose Save As and the location to save your file. Under Save As Type, choose PDF. Clicking Save Now will create a PDF using the printable area in your active worksheet, or multiple worksheets if you've grouped them together. However, clicking Options will give you, more options. So you can choose whether you'd like to print the entire page range, or if you have multiple pages in your active worksheets, from what page to what page. We're going to choose the entire range for this example. And then under Publish What, you can choose Active Sheet or the entire workbook. So I'm going to choose the entire workbook so we can also see our second tab. Then click OK and Save. And you can see that we have both November and December saved to our new PDF. If you're using Windows 10, you have more ways you can save your file to PDF. One way is in your Print menu. Once you're ready to save your file, you can go to your Print menu, and from your printers, choose Microsoft Print to PDF and click Print. Now, oddly enough, as of this recording, this option doesn't automatically print your document, but it will save it as a PDF. So once you've chosen your location to save your file, give your file a name, and click Save. You can also choose the Export option from your File menu. Make sure that Create PDF XPS document is selected, and then click on the button with the same label. Once this box comes up, make sure that it's the location where you'd like to save your file, and that the file name that was auto-generated is the one you'd like to use. Now, I'm going to keep Open File After Publishing checked off, and as you can see, doing it this way brings up your options for page range and what to publish. Once you click on Publish, your file will be automatically saved as a PDF and will automatically open if you checked off the Open After Publishing. Lastly, to test that the file is searchable, we can simply do a search for text that we know is in the file. I hope you found this tutorial helpful to learn how to convert an Excel file to PDF and how to convert a portion of an Excel file into a PDF. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thanks.